let's make sure I'm live before I go anywhere. Ouch, you fucking son of a... Ow, there goes the shoulder. Oh, well. Alright, this map has 2 required mods. 62 farmlands, 5 small fields, ranging in size from 0.14 hectares to 2.2. I thought I already read all this crap. Oh yeah, I did. That was during the mod review, but this is the map I'm looking at right now. I'll go over it again. 7 small to medium-sized islands, one of which houses the vehicle dealer, and 1 the animal dealer. 1 island is a forest and sawmill, 1 small island for starting your adventure, 1 small island with a forest and fields, and lots of water, providing plenty of space to explore. With some skill and investment, you can create a complete landscape to your own taste from this island world. Well, it's got, like I said, 2 required mods, and it is 116 megabytes. And this is my last map, so let's get right into it. This is going to be kind of a quick one, because we're going to be doing a jumping around here. Okay, here is your 2 fields. And your soil types. But right there is your 2 fields that you get. This is your starting island. And we'll go to the farmland that you own. You own a little, see, it gets you out here in the water, so you can expand out to this border area if need be. We will get to that. Let's get here on your starting farm. Oh. Here on your starting farm, you have your harvester ready to go. Tractor and trailer and seeder ready to go. Your plow and your header trailer. Around back, you've got seeds. Over here, you have a bunch of logs with good old Walter. This is a, let's see here, where am I at? This says construction hut, but I'm not seeing the construction hut, but that's what this says this is. It's a construction hut. So we're constructing a hut here. I threw in the log, so that's what it's doing. This is your sell everything point. Good old bin. And then you get down here on the docks. And yeah, there's a bunch of these collectibles all over the place. I thought I grabbed them all, but with this map maker, just look for water and you'll find most of them so far. But here is your dock. Have not been able to figure out how to call the ferry from here, so that might be a trigger you'd want to have to add. But yeah, you got a small island, you got 2 fields, and you got a beach. And this is where you can start to expand. But let's hit the left stick. Alright. And now we are over here at the other part of land that you've got, where your other equipment's at. You got yourself a tree cutter and a hauler with another tractor. You can come over here and you can purchase this mill if you want. And you'll get your sawdust there, sell your trees here, then pick up all your materials that you want to sell here from the forest. It's a wooded area, so this is for all you loggers right here. This is your little section. Mike. This is the map you need to download, and we need to get on it. I'll run the fields and help expand the land and bring logs in and whatnot. I'll do the driving. You can do all the cutting, and I got my trimming axe, so I know how to trim. But you get them cut in a trailer of your preference, and I'll drive them in. Unload them the whole 9 yards. I'll just let you do all the cutting. All right, now that we're back at a vehicle, and we've seen our sawmill and our last little bit of property that we own. Back up the map. All right, you seen that. Now back over here where they say this one is, we'll just go here and visit. Over here is your animal dealer with Katie, and then we got also, well, that's the farmland, dang it. I want that. You got the liquid and manure and David out here with the animal dealer. So that's where we're at right now. And you can get your poop on here also. All right, a little laggy right there. Okay. And this is where your shit's at, animal dealer. A little laggy on this part of the map. So let's get out of this. Heck, let's just do this. All right. Now we're out of the dock. Let's open up the map. We're out here by Field 4. You have your vehicle shop. So if you buy a vehicle or anything, this is where it will spawn and reset. Okay, your grain west silo. This is a massive silo too. This thing holds millions. Okay. It doesn't say capacity, but I went in and hit F12, and it's got 500 million liter capacity. So that's how I checked that one. And you got yourself your dealership here. You got your mechanics trigger here, mechanic and paint, and then you got your store trigger right here to get into your store. And while we're in here, we'll take a look at the what's on sale. Got quite a bit to choose from, so save yourself some money when you're out there. Buy used. We've already looked through what's in your garage, but we'll look through this. You've got a transport, and you've got your Grange barge. That's how you go to get around. So, and when you spawn in, when you first come in, you come in right here. So that's pretty much how you get over to your, if you're going to do everything instead of just, left or right or whatever, however you spawn over. You just take this. And this thing right here will haul everything. All right. And then we got two different tractors here. You got a small, and I think this is your medium tractor. They're both Fiat. The only little trailer you've got. Only plow you've got. Only seeder you've got. And we saw the seeds in the back. Your cultivator, or your harvester with your grain header and header trailer. And then your logging equipment. That was everything you guys had. And the only thing I haven't done is, and let's see here. Go down one, go to construction, and zoom in. Let's see. Doesn't look like it's sellable. You can sell that. No. You can't. Yeah, you can't even destroy it. Oh, let me get back in it. I didn't get to everything. Let's see. Can you sell your silo? You can sell your silos. You can sell that. You can't sell your shed. You can sell this. The construction hut. Yep. You can sell that. You can sell your silo. Can't sell your docks. Let's see. Can you get into destruction mode? And nope. Can't even do it in destruction mode. So that's that. Yeah, to find your other island floating around, you'll be floating out here forever. You might even get lost. So I don't recommend that unless you got a killer ass graphics card. But that pretty much takes this and sums up this map. We can go out and visit the other islands, like here, for if you want to do, a little bit more tree cutting. I do mean just a little bit more. There's not very many trees here. And then turn this into one big island field, which you get a good, you could really grow this out to be a pretty good sized island if you wanted to. And then there's this one. Yeah, just you're gonna have to just go to it with something. And you can buy the other 2 sections of this one real quick, or 3. Yep, it takes 2 more sections. Then you can grow this out, plant more trees into it when you're done. And then the port. Heck, I just buy everything around it. That way you don't own the port itself. Boom and boom, and then buy the field. Then you're good. It ain't bad. It's $52,000 for the field and the port area. Doesn't get you the silos or that, but you could buy that and it'll get you at least the silos in it. It looks like it could. But at any rate, this is a very small map, so it's a very small tour. And here is your crop calendar. It looks the same as any others. You've got no animals. You do have contracts. You're going to have to take your stuff and go from one to another. But to do these contracts, you're going to have to jump over to the boat, take it, bring it all the way over to you, get yours, and then mark the island and drive towards it. But yeah, they got all kinds of contracts. Supply and transport. Those ones right there. You want to make some money? There you go. It's $400 and some odd thousand. And German Landris, whatever. You can make some money right there just by everything on one island. And like you saw, you got the one available and nothing. Just that one sawmill out there where you're on your island, or your second island. And prices are average. They're same as they have been on the last few maps. Well, throw that save in, just so I know it's there. All right, well, that will conclude this last little map tour. Sorry, guys, I had to move my camera, so yeah, that makes it easier on you guys. You can see me a little better because I'm kind of staring straight at it, kind of. It's up here a little bit, but I can look. Then when I'm looking over this direction, you can see I'm looking at my chat. But when I'm playing, at least it's more centered towards me. Don't mind the mess back here. It's my kitchen. Like I said, I live in a fifth wheel. I've got some guards up so I don't have to worry about the stuff behind me so much. So I'm going to get this a little bit more situated. It's hard to figure out where to put things and whatnot. But thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate all y'all. And I hope you enjoyed that map. That one looks like it might be a little bit fun to kind of building out. Take that free terraform and paint off. That way it costs you to build out the land. And then you can't just spend all day terraforming and then all for free. But I am going to get off this thing and I am going to get out of here. My wife's last day off and we're going to go out and have some fun and go to a movie. Maybe. I don't know. We just might rent something here. I'm not sure. But y'all have a good one and I will see you later. Peace. All right. If you see me back on tonight, it's because I was